Eyewitness Sports.
Good evening, everybody. The Indianapolis Colts dropped to 5-4. Taylor, they blow a chance to take over first place in the AFC South. And once again, we're back talking about Adam Vinatieri.
Yeah.
Tough situation. He missed an extra point. That changed the outcome of the game, basically.
Yeah, it did. Instead of at the end of the game going for a potential game-time field goal because they were down 4 points, they had to go for a touchdown. Did not complete it here in the red zone, actually, where we're standing. So in all, they lost 16-12 to the Dolphins. So that begs the question. Vinatieri has now missed 11 kicks on the season. He has career lows in every category. Where do they go from here?
That's what it's all about. We had a chance, Adam taking the hard questions once again, and I asked him the tough questions. Take a listen. Is retirement out of the question still for you?
It was never in the question before, so that was a nasty rumor. So, that's a decision for other people.
So you'll just go back to work?
What do you want me to do?
Treat a normal week, right?
Absolutely.
All right, so thank you to Adam for standing up and answering those questions. All right, now the coach, Frank Reich, the past couple of weeks saying 100% we're behind Adam Vinatieri, but it sounds like the message has changed a little bit.
Yeah, somebody in the post-game press conference asked Frank Reich, how much faith do you still have in Adam Vinatieri with those 11 missed kicks? Now he's been voicing his confidence 100%. A little bit of a different tone today from Frank Reich. Take a listen.
We've been committed to him, but like everybody, I'd say this generally speaking about our roster, and obviously just coming off the field, we're going to always evaluate, and everybody gets measured, everyone's held accountable. That from top to bottom, that's always the case. So nothing meant to read into that. That's just the reality of this business. There's been no discussions about that between Chris and I. That's just the business.
Now I know you hear Frank Reich say don't read into this too much, but definitely a different tune from head coach Frank Reich when it comes to confidence in Adam Vinatieri.
All right, we'll continue to watch, see how this plays out with the wily veteran Adam Vinatieri. Meanwhile, Brian Hoyer comes in at quarterback. He was pretty marvelous against Pittsburgh, but 3 picks in this game. He was horrible, rough day. Yeah,
I don't care who's playing quarterback. You throw 3 interceptions, the odds of you winning become very, very slim. He didn't actually know he was going to be the starting quarterback until Saturday morning. So yesterday morning is when he found out, because Jacoby Brissett was taking most of the reps with the ones all week. Brian Hoyer, though, not making any excuses for his play today.
When you find that out, try to talk with Frank, talk to Nick. These are the plays that I like. Kind of similar to what we had talked about, but now, a day ahead of time. And, look, they played a lot of man coverage. You got to make plays when they play man coverage. And we made a few, and there was some that we left out on the field. I think, when you look at it, they played tough, they played hard, which I knew they would, being coached by Coach Flores. And you just got to go out and execute better.
Okay, we need to talk about something positive from the Colts game. How about Dwight Freeney going into the Ring of Honor? Fabulous to see Peyton Manning, Edgerrin, all the big names, Reggie Wayne, everybody back for this fun day.
It's really cool to see all the guys come back for these big days. We saw it last year with Reggie Wayne, and then today with Dwight Freeney. Some of the greats in this one building all celebrating one of the best in the business here for the Colts over the years.
And we had a chance to talk with D. Free and Peyton Manning.
The journey that you took with so many guys, what we all went through, and now we're back. Those feelings come back, and they're coming back for a moment that, to be quite honest, it's all of our moment, because I couldn't do anything without those guys.
This has been a great little, kind of annual tradition. Last year it was Reggie, and there's a lot of good options for the Colts organization of who to induct in next, but certainly a no-brainer with number 93, and looks like they got a good spot up there next to me and Reggie, so that's good company.
So, of course, a big congratulations to Dwight Freeney. But as for the Colts, now 2 consecutive losses, not looking good.
Dropped to 5-4. They're back home against Jacksonville next week. With Taylor, I'm Dave Calabro. More coverage tomorrow morning on Sunrise.